Hello and welcome to another episode of this FIFA 16 career mode with Manchester United. Today we're going straight into a match against Arsenal away at the Emirates Stadium. This is the first biggest game in the Premier League so far, and 1 and 2 in the league, just 1 point the difference, 1 goal difference the difference as well. Petr Cech. Got some really good players there when they're all fit. I mean, Jack Welsh is on the bench, I think. Danny Welbeck, shouldn't have got rid of him, Mancunian lad. I liked Danny Welbeck, everyone was slating him as well for playing for England and stuff, but he's really good work rate. Even when he was played on left midfield, in left midfield. Still put a shift in for the team every time. I did like Danny Welbeck. Well, he's not fantastic on the game. I have brought him back in my other career mode. He's not fantastic on the game. He's good, he's got a high work rate, attacking and defensive, but he's not fantastic. I think Anthony Martial's going to be a lot better. That's a weird stretch, I've never seen that before. Oh, not Mike Dean. I always have problems when he's a ref. There's always penalties and sending offs. And he always gives free kicks their way, especially when I'm away from home. Mike Dean is the worst ref. I think there's only like 4 referees on this game, and I should put more referees in. Rooney gets the ball taken off him already, what a surprise. Alexis Sanchez as well. It's nice fall from Herrera. Rooney gives the ball away yet again. It's just like real life, very realistic. Rooney giving the ball away all the time. Oh dear. Ozil should be doing better there really. Could have took a touch rather than hit it first time. Mesut eyeballs. Mesut Ozil. Iceville phone home. 442's reference. Ozil phone home. Nice one, Martial. It wasn't Rooney who gave the ball away for a change. Started Fellaini in this match as well, just to sort of get in amongst the Arsenal players, mix it up a bit, because he can put his body around and win the ball. Because the Arsenal players are like more skillful players, they're not really rough and tough. He can win headers and stuff and bring other players into the game. And none of the Arsenal players are really very tall, I don't think, either. Ozil's pretty tall, I think. Maybe Koscielny and Mertesacker, but that's about it. You'd expect your centre backs to be tall anyway. Obviously Petr Cech's tall, but other than those, they haven't got many tall players. I think I put Chris Smalling back in for that same reason as well, yeah. There he is. Oh, that's Martial. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Ninja Turtle. I do like Oxlade-Chamberlain on this game as well. His OVR isn't great, but he does do well for me most of the time on right midfield. He's usually a backup to Memphis Depay though. Though Lingard's pretty good on the game as well. Oh dear, that's a bad pack pass, well done to her. It's Mata, put us in trouble there. Arsenal have started the better team. Home advantage. It's corner. Alexis Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez. Ozil. Sanchez. Oh dear. That was blocked by Herrera's arm on it. Looked like his arm. That's a good corner. The edge of the box. Hooked in. That was pretty easy for there. What the hell? I see book him, send him off. Can't charge the keeper like that. Mertesacker as the captain. Bellerin's meant to be pretty good as well. I've not used him, but a lot of people use him as right back because he's quick. And he's Spanish as well, so he links in with a lot of La Liga hybrid teams. Wait. On Ultimate Team that is, I should say. A lot of people use Bellerin. Because apparently people just use pace. No, I really don't care about that match, to be honest. Watford versus Arsenal. Away. Nice one, Mata. Jones away. Mata. Still Mata. Doesn't matter. It's got past him. That's not great. I think that's gone out for a corner though, has it? No. I thought it came off the Arsenal player. That's more like it. That's a decent. Another away match. Why am I playing so many games away? Played two Champions League, 2 games in the Champions League. They've both been away. This is away, and the next match is away. It's 4 away matches. So many away matches. What's happened to Old Trafford? Has it been destroyed again or something? I'm not doing too well away from home either. That should be a penalty surely. Never. Not doing well at home, away from home. Nice one for Laney. That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's in the team. Although somehow still falls to the Arsenal players as always. No matter what you do, the Arsenal players always somehow get the ball straight back. You can't take the ball off them. They're like Barcelona times 10. I don't mind Arsenal playing well at home against me, but when teams like Aston Villa beat you like 7-0 or something, there's something wrong with the game then. Not that that's happened, but Aston Villa play like Barcelona in disguise half the time as well. Teams like Aston Villa and Burnley. It's just a weird game. I don't think Villa will be relegated in this game, but it is a weird game at times. Like when you score and they take the kick off, it's almost impossible for them not to score after conceding. It's really difficult to stop them from scoring after you've just scored, especially before half time and before like 90 minutes. 45 minutes, 90 minutes, there seems to always be a goal every game in FIFA. Saying that, there's probably going to be one now. Well, that surprised me. It's normally a goal before half time or full time, and just as I'll get it in there off, the referee blows up for half time. I think Mike Dean hates Manchester United for some reason. It's a terrible ref for us in actual games as well. Not getting much decisions. I know that's a bad excuse, but it's true. In the last few games we haven't had many good decisions go our way. Like free kicks, not like big decisions, like just free kicks in general really. I mean, we should have had a corner against West Ham that wasn't given. Just little things like that seem to be going the other way. It's the end of the season now. I'm glad the season's finishing today. It's been another really bad one for us. need Swansea to win against Man City, and we need to beat Bournemouth to finish 4th, but I don't see it happening, to be honest. It should be a goal. Rooney was bundled in, but they still count. Same celebration. Wayne Rooney gets another goal from a set play, from a free kick. We don't score many from free kicks, but that'll do. Arsenal should have cleared it, really. Just toe bunts it past Petr Cech. I think he gets a touch to it though, Cech. It comes off Koscielny's knee as well, I think. That's not a very pretty goal by any counts. But we're still 1-0 up against Arsenal. 49 minutes gone. 4 minutes after the restart. And now I've got to watch they don't just put it straight in the back of my net now. Like always. Surprising they don't shoot and score from here. So I'm going to have to go back to balanced, not attacking. See what I mean? You can't take the ball off them and they're just going to storm forward, unstoppable. Oh, Phil Jones is there. Ah, and he just gives it him straight back. This will be a goal now. Maybe not. Well done, Phil Jones. De Gea picks up, rolls it to Darmian. Good option, Darmian. Not a bad ball, Herrera. That is a bad ball, Memphis. On Rooney work, get that ball back. There's Bellerin trying to bait the players forward, so create space in behind. Rooney gets the ball. It's not a bad ball to Ander Herrera. Ander Herrera's bad ball. Martial can't do anything with it. And someone's gone down hurt there. Bellerin's hurt his ankle by the looks of it. Or is he just cleaning his boots? Jack Wilshere's coming on for Aaron Ramsey. That's not a bad substitution. It's pretty much like for like, other than Wilshere's left footed. He's always injured in real life as well, Jack Wilshere. Right about now he'd be injured again. See, now he's injured for another 10 months. Don't know why I said 10, I think it's because his kit number. I prefer Aaron Ramsey. Mind you, I think they've both got a high work rate, defensive and attacking. So's Danny Welbeck. I do like that in players on this game. High defensive work rate, high attacking work rate, although the players do get tired a lot quicker. But they seem to do a really good job for me, those sort of players. Like Schweinsteiger's got it, Kevin Stroutman's got it, said Danny Welbeck's got it, he does well for me when I play him. Darmian I think's got it. Very rare that you find a defender or a fullback that's got, well, a fullback or a defender that's got a high attacking work rate and high defensive work rate. It's usually high, well, centre backs is usually high defaults in, and it's usually high defensive work rate and medium attacking for centre backs, and high attacking for fullbacks and medium defensive. But fullbacks in this day and age have got to do both, more so than any other position on the pitch, I think. Especially with the way United are used to playing with two wide players. Not Louis van Gaal. That's a good header matter. I can't even finish 4th under Louis van Gaal. I hope he's not there next season, to be honest. That should have been in. Fellaini should have buried that. I could have took a touch as well, he was in space. And for the first time shot and just put it over. Rooney's clapping his fist for some reason. Don't know what that's supposed to mean. Theo Walcott comes on to replace Oxlade-Chamberlain. Theo Walcott's also good. I mean, he's still quite young and he's really quick. And for a good English player, although he wants to play in striker, he wants to play in the middle as a striker, but he can play at right midfield, right wing. Not everyone can play up front for you, not everybody can. Otherwise you'd have 0-0-11, no 0-0-10 even, unless the goalkeeper went up front as well. There's a weird little spin from Alex. It looks nice, but it's just a weird little turn. It didn't come to anything though. Memphis Schweinsteiger, Darmian. I brought Schweinsteiger on to replace Carrick, I think it was. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's been a long time since I've recorded these videos, and it's been a long time since I've uploaded. Well, last week I think, last double Sunday. Maybe a bit longer. 10 minutes to go, United still in the lead at the Emirates. Aaron Fellaini comes off, Morgan Schneiderlin comes on just to try and keep control of that midfield area. Holding midfielder for, well, a holding midfielder, but I like to use him as an attacking midfielder. Fellaini to get in the other team's box, cause some problems. What's happening now? Making up substitutions. Danny Welbeck coming off. Olivier Giroud. I would have started with Giroud and put Welbeck on for his impact, to be honest. I'd start Giroud and then bring Welbeck on, because his work rate, and when players are tired he's going to be running around. But Arsene Wenger's been in the Premier League long enough to know what he's doing, I believe. Although he's losing this one at home. And the gap's going to be 4 points. And we'll go 4 points clear by the look of it if it stays like this. 6 minutes to go. Jack Wilshere, Coquelin nearly put it behind him. He was behind him but he stretched for it. Managed to get it. Jack Wilshere again. They keep playing backwards, Arsenal. Passing it around in their own half. That's why I don't understand possession. Because if you pass it around in your own half, you're not threatening anything. You can stay there for all I care. Decent shot from Marshall, but Czech was equal to it. Obviously Czech's a very good goalkeeper. He's done very well in this game as well. It's probably one of the best signings of the summer as well, that Petr Cech to Arsenal from Chelsea. But Chelsea have got Courtois. I don't think he's had a fantastic season either. Well, look where Chelsea are, he hasn't had a fantastic season. It's another good save from Cech. Probably should have crossed it though instead of shot. Luke Shaw. I've put him as left winger. I think he does well there, to be honest, Luke Shaw. I put Daley Blind at left back and Luke Shaw as a winger. He does really well there. Sort of like what happened with Gareth Bale as well. Gareth Bale started life as a left back. Now he's in a central midfielder, attacking midfield. Well, he can play anywhere really, can't he? Gareth Bale. He can play anywhere now. From Southampton he was a left back. He started as left back for Tottenham and then they put him to left midfield, and then he pretty much ran the show in 2011 against Inter Milan. And that's what got him to Real Madrid. What got his move to Real Madrid. Pretty much making a mess of Maicon down that left hand side. Maicon, a brilliant defender, a World Cup winning defender I think, and he made him look like a fool. Just blazing past him with that pace. I was actually watching that game, that looked like a handball. Herrera was lucky there. Fellaini, decent shot, saved. Martial couldn't get there though. This is the goal. Rooney's shown some good control, close control, and just toe pokes it in, past Petr Cech. We'll take that 1-0 over Arsenal. We'll take that all day at the Emirates. And another clean sheet as well. Not conceding too many goals, which is good. Don't like conceding goals. He's got his shirt there. That should have been 2 though. Could have took a touch on his weaker foot though. He's tried to side foot it, volley it. It doesn't work. Should have laced it back across the goal. Oh well. We had plenty more shots, but possession, well, it's always going to be in Arsenal's favour, isn't it? Especially when they're playing their own half at home. Swansea City. I hope that's not the result today. Come on, Swansea. Hope you've enjoyed the episode this week. Anyway, thank you for watching. Take care.